Hello everyone, I've been, well, waiting. The app icon changed to Sonic. I knew a new collab was coming with something big, so I waited. And I waited. It's but we don't need to worry about that. Why are my headphones quieter than usual? Because we can do a few chapters of Uncanny Legends before Treasures put 15 fingers in my butt. And there's this new button down here in the corner, right? Let's go to this little thing. Look at that! It makes a loadout for you. So now my goal here today is to see if these loadouts actually work. And honestly, this one doesn't seem that bad. It seems like I could actually win with this. Because these are actually units that I would bring to this level, other than like maybe you, because the metal enemies are here. I want to kill that quickly though. Can I do that? Oh yeah, you're weak. I would have really preferred Manic Eraser over the normal one though, because this one kind of sucks in comparison. Why are you so expensive, buddy? I want you on the field for a reason. I think they should make every cat unit in the game have the price and the cooldown of a Manic Eraser right now, and that would make the game way better. Trust me. It definitely wouldn't ruin any balance or anything else in the game, you nerd. Okay, and now it's just me versus a metal seal I can't kill. Oh, something got a crit on it. I don't know what it was. It wasn't. Okay, Lufalan, you have the power to save me. I have horrible meat shields here for this level. That won't matter if you just kill the thing right now. Okay, Lufalan is hitting the crocodiles. That's not what I want to see happening. Maybe I can start stacking up Manic Dragons for when non-seal. Look at that, and there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. So now I know I said a few times in the last few videos that Battle Cats Weekly might be going on like a hiatus or being retired to just regular Battle Cats. You know, not every week, just playing it a lot. But, you know, Sonic collab coming up soon, the returner mode account. I mean, someone's making a BCU pack for me, which, you know, sounds lovely. And I mean, like, I'm pretty sure the rules for Battle Cats Weekly aren't so strict. We have to actually play the game and not Battle Cats Ultimate, right? I mean, we've already switched accounts and played a whole different game already for episodes of it. And also, I'm not doing a good job at actually uploading it every week. I think we need to put that into account here. I'm not getting ideas fast enough to sustain the series. Okay, can you die? Kill yourself, Seal. No, come on. Die! Just die, bro. I'm gonna milk it. Milk it! Look at that. That just got knocked back without any crits. I didn't even know you could do that to Sir Metal Seal. I thought it was like invincible. Finally, we love our goat, Lufalan, but he's going to die soon. Okay, something is slowing the metals, and I quite appreciate that. I think it's Dark Phono, actually. Okay, it actually gave me a good loadout. I was actually given a good loadout by the randomized feature. It's actually a good feature that will help you beat levels, except for when it gives you a bunch of under-leveled cats. Then you're fucked. That's looking like it. Yeah, that's all. There's no more metal seals, and the rest of these aren't going to be much of a problem. So probably stop sending out units and just like maybe cat cannon it. And yeah, okay, we're on the base, and that base is dying quickly. We have a bunch of stacked up attackers. Alrighty, let's see. And I'm pretty sure I can't randomize until after I see what the units are in, so looks like we're gonna need to waste 165 energy on waiting 10 seconds. Alright, so this is gonna probably give me a bunch of anti-relics and this is the most disgusting loadout I've ever laid my eyes upon. Everything is so under-leveled. It's level 19, bro. Oh. Well, we're losing. We're gonna lose. We're not gonna win this one. I wish it would give me Manic Eraser instead of Normal Eraser. You know, that would be handy. Alright, kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Kill the... At least we got, like, Dancer. You know, I would have preferred Balrog, but we got Dancer. What are you? I don't know what you do. I don't care about you. You're useless. You're a dead slot. This is gonna be worthless because it's level 2, so I guess Chocolate ID because it's gonna have a bunch of range. I don't know if it does good damage. I don't have good damaging Ubers for the Relic Rhino. I mean, I think Little Flying might outrange it, but it doesn't have any talents other than just target Relic, so that's not gonna be very helpful. Oh, and there's not one of them. There's 3 of them. Excuse me, what is this supposed to be? We got 3 of those all bunched together. And I don't think I'm outranging with Little Flying. I don't think Little Flying is outranging. It doesn't look like Little Flying is outranging. Oh no, he is. I just have no meat shields. You know, Normal Eraser isn't enough. I would probably need both erasers for this, and I know the Battle Spinner doesn't give you both erasers, so I might be doomed. Unless I can somehow hold them off long enough for the base to be chipped, but that's not going to happen. Besides, they're in my blind spot, and that's not really helpful. I'm pretty sure those are just there for money. Dancer, prove me wrong and eliminate all of them at once. Ooh, good surge. Oh my god. It might be over. I can afford another Dancer, but that's not going to be much. Dancer, get another hit. No. Oh, does one of them have a health bar so I can see how close I got? No, they don't. Okay. Okay, second loadout. Okay, I can beat this. They just screwed me over. Yeah, see, that's mostly better. I don't like you. You're not good, but, you know, with a little bit of a rich cat, I think I can do anything. Wasting a bunch of cat food on 100 rich cats that one day was the smartest decision I've ever made playing this game. And you can stop. The only thing I don't like is that I have, like, 4 meat shields. I don't know which one to use. Probably gonna just do the first 2. You target Relic? No, you don't. Why are you in here? I guess we got Dark Laser, but Dark Laser is only half talented, so they're probably not going to be that helpful. I didn't even notice Relic Doges were in the stage. I thought it was just... Okay, well that's not so good, because I don't know how to kill those. Okay, maybe you Lala can deal with the less threatening things. Yeah, ooh, look at that. I forgot Kubalan has knockback waves. That's actually very helpful. You know, it's not helpful is that he takes 200 quintillion billion years to attack. But when he does, that's a big attack. Okay, I'm gonna have to start sending out Max the Fighters. Fudge. Okay, I think all my big guys are dead. I might need to use a continue. I might need to use a continue, guys. I might need to continue. I don't know if I should spend my cat food or watch an ad for the bit, because we know how often the ads I get are wonderfully put together cinematic masterpieces. I'm feeling pretty not ad to play right now, sorry. I really would have thought Manic Island would be more helpful here, especially since I have him like level 40, and the rest of my stuff here is only like level 30, maybe even lower. Pretty sure Lala is only like level 20. So definitely not strong enough to be used here. But you know what, the rest of my stuff is okay. You know, this is usable. Not as good as my first loadout though. The first loadout the game gave me for the last level, that was actually well put together. See, these loadouts are just missing like the good Manic Eraser or something to put it together. Okay, I'm gonna lose again, and then I'm gonna come in with my own loadout, and I'm gonna destroy this level. And I can't afford any more ads, right? Nope, no more. Ad time! Same game we've already seen 2 other times. It wasn't anything special. Now let's see. Can a third continue do this? Probably not, because we're not doing enough damage. So I don't know. When do you guys watch Chazington? I think he's like a pretty funny creator. I think you guys should all go watch Chazington right now. After my video. Don't watch him yet. Stay with me, please. Stay with me, guys. You know, rewatch every single episode of Weekly Battle Cats and the prototype monstrosity. Okay, I think this loadout expected me to use all 4 of these meat shields, even though 2 of them are extremely expensive. Come on, Manic Island. I thought you were supposedly like one of the best free-to-play units. I mean, like, not free-to-play, but one of the best non-gacha units. What are you doing? Bro! Sucking big fat dick right now. Fat dick.
Copy Fortnite. Yeah, they did. I don't care. I just still copy Fortnite.
Alright, give me a better loadout. Give me a good one. Good loadout. A good one! That's not good. Give me a good one right now. Good loadout. Come on. Don't make me need to put my brain power. Okay. See, I can work with that. I can just, you know, I know it's not exactly within the challenge rules, but who's gonna say I can't maybe give it a little touch up? See, that looks way better, doesn't it, guys? We're probably gonna win anyway because it gave me Legend Carry, You know, if it didn't, I was probably gonna put in Izanagi anyway. But you know, sometimes you work with a little bit different than what you have. You know, sometimes you gotta switch it up a little. That's not a good idea for battle cats. Don't do that. Always use your best units. Let's go Gaia. You're just good against everything, right? Massive damage against everything, and you land 3 different hits. That's amazing. I don't know how good Rocat is going to be. I know they're like a pretty decent tanker against things that aren't red and amazing for red, but the threats in this level aren't the red enemies. That's kind of... there being more red enemies than the trait that's actually the issue is kind of tripping up the randomizer, because it's giving me a bunch of red enemies. Okay, I don't know who just froze. Does Gaia freeze? Does Gaia freeze? Gaia doesn't freeze. Who's freezing? I'm stupid. I have Relic Freezer. Okay, get away from Gaia. I know she has like 4 HP or something. Like, real... made out of tissue paper or something. You know, you just like lightly brush the bottom of that platform she's on and she'll die. Oh, never mind. She survived. Okay, but can the snake cat maybe, I don't know, freeze? Hold on. Do you have a blind spot? Gaia has a blind spot. Oh. The unit that you don't want to be long range. The one you have to have hit everything. You know, it's not like Cyberpunk where you can set them up to, you know, snipe the units in the back. You kind of want Gaia to be nuking everything on screen and killing the threats. You don't want those going inside of her blind spot. But you know, we still have a chance. Pizza Cat is a good attacker against like basically everything, and he's pretty high level. And if we keep getting lucky freezes, they just won't move forward, and we can just kind of chip them down with Pizza Cat and dragons. We might even be able to afford another Gaia soon. Yo, see, we're killing them. There was 4. Alright, well now that's just absurd. You don't need 4 of those, buddy. Ponos, calm down. Put your pants on. I'm probably only going to do 1 or 2 more levels, because this is actually better content than I thought, and this is kind of just filler upload until the good stuff comes out. You know, I'd rather not leave you guys without a video for like the 18th week in a row where I upload and then I don't the next week because Ponos doesn't do anything. You know, I have a little bit of filler I can squeeze out of this game. Not really. What is that? Hold on, this pizza, move out of the way! Oh, what the? She has like a... Bro, that's a Flareon right there. That's definitely just an evolution. That's confirmation that Pokemon is gonna collab with Battle Cats. That would be so amazing, bro. I can't even lie. First of all, you can go off so you don't get wasted, old buddy boo. Oh! Yep, that's it for today's video. I don't like zombies. Goodbye.